Let's solve this pair of simultaneous equations. We have 6x plus 2y equals 24 and 4x minus 5y equals 16. The first thing we're going to do is label our equations. Equation 1 and equation 2. Next, we're going to analyze our equations. And after analyzing them, we can see that they both have unlike signs. From our previous lessons, we learned two abbreviations. SSS, which stands for same sign subtract, and USA, which stands for unlike sign add. And based on our analysis, we can see that we're going to add both of these equations. But before we add them, we have to carry out some other steps. Please note that whenever we analyze a pair of simultaneous equations and we see that they have unlike signs, it's easier to eliminate the terms that have the negative sign involved, so that when we add both of the equations, they cancel out. Good. So in this lesson, we are going to eliminate the y terms. We're now going to look on the coefficients of the y terms, and we can see that for equation 1 it is 2, and for equation 2 it is 5. So we need to find the LCM of 2 and 5 and then multiply equation 1 so that we get 2y to be equal the LCM, which based on my calculation I know that it is 10. So we need to multiply equation 1 by a number that will get 2y to be equal 10y, and equation 2 by a number that will get 5y to be equal to 10y. So let's find the LCM. 2 ones 2, 2 twos 4, 2 threes 6, 2 fours 8, 2 fives 10, 2 sixes 12, goes on forever. 5 1 5s, 5 2s 10, goes on forever. So our LCM is 10. So as I was saying earlier, we need to multiply equation 1 so that we get the 2y to be equal to 10y, and equation 2 so that we get the 5y to be equal to 10y. So we can multiply equation 1 by 5, and we can multiply equation 2 by 2. Now let's distribute. 5 times 6 equals 30. 5 times 2y gives us 10y. And 5 times 24, 5 fours is 20, carry the 2, 5 twos 10. We're left with 120. 2 times 4 equals 8. 2 times 5 is 10. And 2 times 16 is 32. So we now have two equations, equation 3 and equation 4. Now we can add our equations. Now we're going to add our equations. So we're going to add equation 3 and equation 4, which is 30x plus 10y equals 120 and 8x minus 10y equals 32. 30x plus 8x is 38x. And now we see that the y terms are now eliminated. So we're left with 120 plus 32, which is 152. 38x equals 152. Now we're going to solve for x. 152 is divisible by 38. So let's divide both sides by 38. 38 into 38 goes 1 times x is x. 38 into 152 goes 4 times. Therefore, our x term is 4, or our x value is 4. Now we're going to substitute our x value into either equation 1 or 2, and then solve for y. And I'm going to put it into equation 1. So 6 times 4 plus 2y equals 24. 6 4 is 24 plus 2y equals 24. 24, sorry, 24 minus 24 plus 2y equals 24 minus 24. This is 0. We're now left with 2y equals 24 minus 24 equals 0. We're now going to make y the subject, or we're solving for y. So divide both sides by 2. We're now left with y equals 0. Therefore, when x equals 4, y equals 0. Or we can write our answer as 4, 0, where this is the x term and this is the y term. Great, we are now at the end of our lesson. If you have any questions or need clarification on anything done in this video, please leave them in the comment section. Thank you. In our next lesson, we will be eliminating the x term.